everybody, and welcome back to Michaela's Life in Progress. Now, I've been gone for a second here. I feel pretty sick and I've been just trying to get my health back on track. I recorded lots of videos and then I got sick and didn't edit any of them, didn't upload any of them. I missed one of the challenges for Amateur Decorating Like a Pro's open collab, but I'm starting back up. I'm gonna keep my head in the game and try and finish this out strong. So today I'm gonna be doing my simple winter tablescape. This is as far as I can get due to the wall. My tripod's up as high as it goes. It's angled as much as it can go. So we'll be missing a bit of that corner. I will make sure that when I do my walk around at the end, you'll see everything in frame perfectly. But here's the basic setup. Let's jump into this, guys. Now it's worth repeating here, like I said in my chandelier upgrade tutorial, that nothing you add or buy to the space is going to make it sparkle and shine, like starting with a clean base. So your step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 should be clean, clean, clean. As you go, as you start, just make sure everything's super sparkly. I'll be jump cutting to spare you the redundancy, but at home, you should definitely keep that in mind. Now this right here is just one of those little cheapo, flimsy Target, Walmart, any store hang-up mirrors. Really lightweight and flimsy. But my trick is to use it as the base. I like to use it as a table runner. So I'll just be giving that a once over with some glass cleaner. And here's the part where you find out how really crazy I am. So yes, I'm just taking a tape measure. I'm measuring the length and width of my table and the length and width of my mirror, subtracting that, and then dividing the difference in half to figure out how much space I should have on each side for it to be centered. It's easier for me to just do this and then check that number against all 4 of the corners to get it centered than it is to leave it to my OCD and just keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. If you don't care that much and aren't as OCD as me, you obviously don't have to do this degree of craziness. But for me, this is just what's easier. This is the boxwood garland that I hauled from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to be using it as the base for my centerpiece. So I'm just throwing it up here in a serpentine type shape and cutting the edges off of those little artificial looking loop-de-loops that you can use to connect one to another. And then I'll start by placing my 3 base pieces before I figure out where I really want things to start turning and make sure everything's centered and spaced equally. Then I'll add my 2 shorter pieces and my 1 taller piece before putting on my glass cylinders. And here I'm just showing you how these prayer candles, they do last a really long time. Like, I don't even know how many hours burn time these things give you for how little wax is in there, but they leave soot sometimes when you light them, and as they recede they leave this gross wax buildup, and you just take a paper towel and wipe that down and it looks brand new, shiny, sparkly, just like a chef cleaning a plate. It's all about the presentation. I'm layering in these silver chargers from Dollar Tree. And the next layer here is just the gold rimmed Dollar Tree dinner plates. And then I'm doing the gold rimmed Dollar Tree salad plate. And the last dish I'm going to be using is this silver snowflake embellished bowls. I got these from the Dollar Tree last year. I'm not sure if you can find them this year. And I thought I was ready to add my sculptural elements to my centerpiece. That's these 2 sitting and standing reindeer sculpture guys from Hobby Lobby that I hauled, but I stood back and I looked at it and I thought that garland really didn't look wintry enough, so I decided to add these parts to it. I got this from Home Goods. It was $14.99. I haven't hauled it, so I figured I'd show you. Just a really long garland with these sort of clear beads that look like ice. And I think I'm gonna take off snips of it and try and add it to the garland now. Along with a couple of these picks from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and if you've never set your table before and you're interested in doing it this time, I've got a fun way to remember what order everything goes in. Now usually your napkin will be located centrally, either in a ring on top of your bowl or folded under your plate or charger. But since I've got these in a ring and I've got this decoration in the middle of the bowl that I do want to show, I'm just going to leave it out to the left since everything else takes up a lot of space to the right, okay? So just want it to sit flat as the border to this place setting. Okay. An easy way to remember this is that the number of letters in the name of the object will be the same number of letters in the word left or right. So if you look at left, L-E-F-T, that's 4. And the only things that go on the left are F-O-R-K, your forks. So we'll place those and remember to go smaller to bigger, bigger as you get closer to your place setting, and smaller as you get further away. And then to the right, you have R-I-G-H-T, your 5 letters. Water, 5, goes on your right. And then knife, K-N-I-F-E, also 5 letters, it goes on your right. And you know that it goes closest to your plate because you want to keep the blade of your knife tucked in toward you. So it goes both closest to you and the blade towards the place setting, not towards your neighbor. And the next and last things are the spoons. S-P-O-O-N, spoon, 5 letters, it goes on the right. And same thing, always go smaller as you get further from the place setting. So that's it. I'm just gonna go and repeat this place setting all the way around the table for all of the guest seats, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like when I'm finished. Okay, I'm back, and here's the final overview of my Christmas/winter 2018 tablescape. I will be leaving this up until my spring place setting goes out, and I just really love how simple and elegant everything looks. After I have all my DIYs and Christmas decorations, tree, all those videos go up, I'm gonna do just a really quick walkthrough with music type tour of my entire decor, at which point everything will be clean. There'll be no junky shots of things in the background. Everything will be swept because there's not gonna be any more flocking or glitter going crazy. But let me know if you enjoyed this video. Also, down in the comments, leave me a little bit of help here. I may end up keeping with my stemless wine glasses. These are the only wine glasses I have. Or should I buy stemmed ones? Now these are champagne glasses, so they're too narrow and skinny for wine, but I will just go buy some. Do you like the look better of the tall stemmed glasses, or should I keep it casual and low with stemless wine glasses? Yeah, so just comment down below with what you vote on that, and I'll show you what I go with in my final tour. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Now, if you like what you saw or saw something that inspired you in some way, be sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button to join my family.